Alright, howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road of the Show Series here, and MLB 23 PS5 episode 291. I'm gonna have to quiet down because it's super late at night. But anyways, we start the 2031 season today. We throw game 2 against the Rangers, and needless to say, I really want to have a great year here with the Mariners. I think this team can go all the way, and I think we can finish what we started last year. A 7-game series in the World Series where we lose Game 7 is tough. Taylor gave up 2 runs in Game 5, ended up losing that one. We can do better, but the road starts today to get back to the playoffs. So let's do it. We face off against the Rangers today. We're going to see a lot of them, obviously, in our time here in Seattle. Ross Mata, Owen White, Brock Porter. A decent rotation. Mata continues to get better. They also have an okay bullpen. They have Kumar Rocker, who's 31. That's weird to think about. He had a terrible year last year, as well as the other Vandy pitcher, Jack Leiter, who's had a pretty good MLB career so far. He's also 30. That's so strange. Anyways, lineup-wise, we're looking at Nick Gordon, Ezekiel Duran, Josh Young, Kerry Carpenter, Corey Seager, Ryan Mountcastle, Tyler Malone, Benny Montgomery, and Owen Casey. So really no changes to this lineup. Corey Seager continues to age. He's in the last year of that big deal, and it's worked out beautifully for the Rangers. They don't really even have Marcus Semien anymore. I don't think this Rangers team's supposed to be great. Yeah, 28th. So let's go get a couple wins here to start the year. Let's see what Chance has to say. It's an L. And okay. Tough start to the year. Let's get back to 1-1. Let's do it, man. This is probably the year where Taylor takes his next step forward and goes to a 96 overall. That's our lineup on the left, and it looks like it's not going to be Michael Harris the second at first base. It's going to be Joaquin Rodriguez. I think that's the right choice. Let's go ahead and get into this because Michael Harris is going to be playing right. Oh. Okay, that's cool. I'm cool with that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to the AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Taylor Brooks coming off a Cy Young and MVP year. We'll go ahead and throw this on the sim screen. Michael Harris, the new Mariner. Excited to welcome him to the team. And we are going to load them and not score them. Well, Daryl Horton is the catcher, so we're starting new with a new catcher here. Which means new friendships to be made, and the control will be down for a while.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges.
Jorge Barrosa leads us off up the middle, and it's a first AB hit for the Rangers. Well, here's how we line up in the field. Looks like Michael Harris has lost a lot of those fielding chops, but Bryson Stott's graded short. Oh no. Gunnar Henderson is hurt in the first game of the year. That's some sort of joke. You've got to be kidding me, right?
A former All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider.
Gordon pops it out to Harrison right. Harris still moves fine. I'm sure he's going to be a fine fielder. I can't believe they regressed him so much. Well, we're going to have to check on that Gunnar injury. In the first game of the year, too.
Swings through that one.
Just not able
Taylor got a little bit of a
to
haircut, if y'all can tell. He's in his age 26 season.
And now 1-2. Check swing.
Nope.
Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off.
Shocked we haven't seen Barossa try to take a bag. We get Young on strikes, 2 down.
Slider got him for strike 3. And here's
Here
the veteran
is
outfielder,
Kerry Carpenter.
There's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
I knew it. I slide stepped. And wow, the slide step means nothing. And we threw a fastball, and the catcher wasn't even close. Horton just doesn't have the strongest arm. That's also a great jump from the runner. Anyways, into the first. We're good. Get one in here. There you go, guys. We knock in a couple. Glad to have Cole Young fill in for Gunner if he's going to miss a lot of time. It happens so early in the season, though, that you'd hope that he can come back unless it is something really bad. So 2-0 Seattle. And that is fair down the line. Seager keeps it in play. Harris gets it in plenty of time. So a couple new faces out there in the field. First off, our first baseman, Joaquin Rodriguez, and Daryl Horton behind the plate. But the big one is out there in center field, and Pete Crow Armstrong. I've got to check where Drew Jones went.
Swings and fouls one off.
I'm very interested if he's finally going to get an opportunity. Well, Mountcastle smokes that one right at Pete. 1 down.
And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more.
All right, Zeke Duran.
Ezekiel Duran stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Every game we throw to Daryl, we will be...
Ball left side.
Oh, wow, that got through. Thought that was an easier play, but never mind. And 2 singles down both lines. Have the Mariners in some business. Here's the catcher, Tyler Malone.
It kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
0-2 change. Oof.
Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Throwing that again. Malone stares at both.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate.
Maybe he just can't catch up.
Out of the zone.
Good eye right there.
Or he's got an insane eye.
2 strikes.
Well, 3-2 to Tyler. Got him. Beautiful pitch. Can't throw that one much better. It's a ball, though, so if he would have taken it. Here's Owen Casey. Rangers making Taylor work here in the second. Trying to grab some second inning runs of their own here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's going to get foul. Changes eye level, they go heat.
In the dirt.
Horton is not going to let many balls by him. That's his best trait, that 96 blocking down there, you see? Doesn't let that one by. 2-2. Got him. So it's the end of the second. Taylor Brooks making not quick work, but work of the Rangers. Let's have a more efficient third here.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Barossa goes 5 feet 9 inches.
Taylor still chasing that ever elusive World Series title.
Next offering is in.
We're now 0-2 in the World Series. Good changeup, 1 down.
Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
0-2, 1 down to Nick Gordon. That curveball just missed. And the changeup is going to be on the ground, just foul.
It goes just foul. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a
Great
strikeout.
slider. 2 down.
Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Josh Young. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1. Young in his 9th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Swing and a
0-2.
miss. 0-2 now.
Let's just beat him again. Come get it, Josh Young.
Got it by him for the K.
Rear back and throw it. 3 scoreless for Taylor.
The Rangers set down in order.
3.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Here comes a pitch.
That's hit very hard.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame.
Just fouled, and it's an 0-1.
The zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
0-2 to Carey. Fastball right at the top of the zone.
Well, he's been racking
That'll
up the
be 1 down.
strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters
So, doing the math,
trying to think
at
with
the end
him,
of this
but they're
regular
just
season,
on pitch behind, dominating stuff out there on the mound.
we will be sitting at
And a foul ball.
episode 324. And assuming 3 or 4 playoff games, we'll see around 330.
Couldn't keep the hands back long enough.
And they will start year 10.
Into the hands of the pitcher.
And that should take us to
Takes a look at a called
almost directly on the 1-year mark, finishing year 10, and for a 20-year career.
And that's ball 1.
We're looking at March or late March of 2025 being done with Taylor. That's a long ways away. 1-2 to Mountcastle. He swings through it into the 4th.
He swung over top of the curveball. No runs, no hits, no error.
Taylor is dealing. And the Mariners strike for 1 more.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Oh, well, Duran is on us.
Now he turns and heads for second. In safely.
Harris gets it in.
His second hit.
It's a 2-bagger for the 7-hole.
And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously?
No.
We're starting with this already. Malone in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That pitch gets the corner, and the count even at 1. Duran at second with nobody out. Next one misses.
Strikeout would be optimal here.
And there's the ball.
Malone. This is twice now. The dude's just seeing pitches well. He chops that one. Duran will get to 3rd. Stop makes a nice play. 1 down.
That's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Owen Casey stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see.
Ground ball right side.
Stott, a great play to get the second out, but the Rangers have scored.
Up next for the Rangers,
So, Mariners extend to 3-0, and the Rangers pull it back to 3-1.
That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see
Fair enough.
another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Need a thumbnail. I forget that. Oh wait, I have one from last year.
Swing and a miss.
End
Struck
of
him
the 5th.
out.
Goodbye.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now
So
the
2,
DH,
3,
Nick
4
Gordon.
coming up. Rangers got one last
Swings
inning.
and pulls it foul to the right side. Gordon measures 6 feet even, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball
Ripped
smoked
on a line, squeezes
right
it,
at Michael
1-1
Harris.
down. So next to hit for Texas,
I don't know
Josh
how he
Young.
hit that ball so hard.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, you got one.
And fouled off.
Alex Parker is lining up to be done around July,
Here's the 0-2.
which is nice, to say
Gets
the
a
least.
piece And stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the start.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today.
To beat on Alex
Economical with the
would
pitch.
clear up
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter splits the plate.
literally 30 minutes of my day, every day. So
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been
I do
in
expect to
between
keep
with their
uploading on a
timing
daily
today.
basis,
Fastball
obviously with Taylor,
Struck
but
him out
maybe a
looking.
NCAA series. I do want to really start playing other games more. Good job, Bobby. It is 7-1.
Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. So now it's Corey Seager.
Not shortstop. Corey Seager.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought
It's
off
fouled
foul.
off. It's 0-2.
Put him away. Give me your best stuff. Here you go.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2.
Oh, 2. Change up.
Now one
Nope.
miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if we can find the cutter up and in.
And a
Got him.
swing
1
and a
down.
miss. 1 down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with.
No,
and
off
that
the
really
plate.
allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Line drive.
Bryson Stott,
He's
a
got it.
great
There's
jump
2
on that
away.
one.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to
He's
hit
got
is
2
Igor
down.
Duran. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a disappointing
Hey, we got 2.
first game, I guess, with
That
Chance
one missing
losing.
inside.
Well, that two-seam
But
fastball
Taylor
is a great
gets this
pitch
team
from
back on
right-hander
track,
to a right-handed
delivering
batter. Just really teases the inside part of the
Nearly
plate.
7,
Runs in on the
almost
hand.
7 scoreless innings, or not scoreless, 1-run innings.
The 2-1.
Offense gets on their game here, 7 runs.
That one the other way.
And Duran with
He
another
gets
hit.
down,
Almost
base hit,
gapped
and that extends
again,
the
but
inning.
Harris cuts it off.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball.
I can
straight
confidently
to it.
say we
That's
made the
great
right
work
choice to
there.
move on from Baltimore. Not World Series champions, but AL champions.
Takes low
Tyler
for
Malone
1.
refuses to chase. This needs to be studied. He chased there.
Swing and a
Goodbye.
miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Rangers leave 1. They're down 7-1.
And we're going to get the throw in 8th
Back here
here.
at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Brooks still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he's done.
96.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider Over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Yeah, early in the year, 100 pitches is crazy, but I think that'll do it for Taylor. 7 innings, 2 runs is where we'll sit. Owen Casey with a 2 RBI day.
His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit.
That ball was smashed.
It appears Dave Roberts.
Here comes Dave Roberts. And it'll go to Lucas Gilbreth.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should
New relief arm. Out of the pen for the Mariners. Here's Travis Gilmore to wrap things up. He will. And the Mariners win it 7-2.
You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today.
So, 7 innings, 6 hits, no walks, 2 earned. 15 Ks to start the year. That's insane. Daryl Horton played a really good game. But overall, strikeouts galore for Taylor Brooks, and a great first start to set us on a path here to have a good year. So we're 1-1. Fair enough. Athletics are 3-0. Goodness gracious, man. What happened to Gunnar? He dislocated his shoulder. That, all things considered, is good. Like, comparatively to what it could have been, that is a fine outcome, you know? Alright, we are good. I feel fine. Hopefully things continue to go well for Taylor and the Mariners. Maybe we can win this series, go beat Houston. Our next start will be against the Boston Red Sox. And I will see y'all there. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me type in the episode title. Alright. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 291 in the books.